Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out the new Imagine Dragons song featuring Ado, of all people, which is crazy. It's called Take Me to the Beach. This is the official lyric video. I'm excited because I tend to enjoy a lot of Imagine Dragons songs. Some can be overplayed a little bit like Radioactive, but overall they do put out some pretty good music. So I'm excited to look into this, especially that's featuring Ado, because that's pretty crazy. I've only listened to a few of her songs, but they're always very good. But if you've got anything else you'd like me to check out, make sure you throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you can see all the new content I put out every day. I've also got a Patreon you can check out, and a Discord, and all that type of stuff down in the description. Without further ado, let's check out Take Me to the Beach.
Got a million people saying how to plan it. I can no longer stand it. Gonna spend my days telling them to can it. Each one to their own. Got a salesman ringing my phone. Tell me where to go. No, I don't wanna hear the down low. Nothing out of bed, they never wanna hear you preach. No. Take me to the beach. You can have the mountains.
Interesting. Like, this is a really interesting and unique song, even from Imagine Dragons. Like, that chill kind of guitar beat in the background is fantastic. The synth is also great. Like, this video is also really cool. I love the 80s kind of aesthetic, the 80s anime aesthetic that they've got going on here. Really cool. And also the way that the lyrics are flowing with the melodies, so that they're harmonizing really well together. Like, it's fantastic so far. We'll see where it goes from here, but it's already really interesting.
You can have the mountains. You take the snow. It's way too cold. My heart is cold enough. Push comes to shove. You can have the mountains. I'll take the beach.
聞く耳立つやつが体操の胸を張るまた構わずやる文字もないから下を打つ神か仏か人気取りか頭の中 Leave me alone 種になればいいの
It's so strange to hear like an American group like this do a collab with a Japanese artist singing in Japanese, because I don't think I can't think of a single other artist who's done this. But it sounds incredible. Like, Ado's always fantastic, and the way that her lyrics flow, it works really well here with this interesting beat that we really got here. Like, the vocalizations are also really interesting, like the ba-ba-da-bop-bop, like, or whatever kind of vocalizations they're doing there for that section, and like, it's just super interesting and unique. Like, a lot of people would say, like, that Imagine Dragons is kind of generic, kind of average kind of rock band or alt rock band, whatever. Pop rock, but I don't know, something like this just sets them apart a little bit, I feel like, and I'm really interested to see it, if this is from a new album or something like that, because I would not mind checking that out, because I have probably a good 15 songs from them on my playlist. They have a lot of variety and a lot of good songs, so this is cool though.
Leave me alone 種になればいいの吐き出す前に口を閉じろ No
Take me to the beach. You can have the mountains. You take the snow. It's way too cold. My heart is cold enough. Push comes to shove. You can have the mountains. I'll take the beach. I'm better off alone. Like a rolling stone. Turning off my phone. No one bringing me down, 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 down.
This like call and response back and forth between Imagine Dragons lead singer and Ado is really cool. Like, I didn't know that she could sing in English like this, but she's doing a fantastic job. And it just sounds really good. It's really fantastic. Like, and again, the aesthetic is so cool too. And like the overall chill vibe of that guitar just driving through the whole thing is excellent.
Take me to the beach. You can have the mountains.
Nice. We get an alternate kind of final bridge for this song, which is really cool. I always like a good variety when they shift things up going throughout the song, so it's not just too repetitive. I mean, this isn't that long of a song, so there's not a ton of time for it to get kind of mixed up too much, although there is obviously the possibility, but it's just cool to see something different at the end like this.
The mountains, I'll take the beach. Take the, I don't have no friends. Got me to the edge. I don't have no friends. Got me to the edge. Take me to the beach.
Wow. That was fantastic. Like, that's certainly one that I'll be adding to my playlist going forward. Like, really interesting, and again, I can't wait to check out more from Imagine Dragons and Ado. Like, I don't know if this album has any more from them, or if it's just, well, obviously that'd be more Imagine Dragons, but it was fantastic. Like, the little, like, whistle parts there, like, the like, vocalizations that they added just kind of adds something to the background of the melody. Like, overall, the melody itself is fairly simple, like that guitar melody that we had going through the whole thing, and then we had, like, a little bit of a synth kind of backing on top of that. But the the actual, like, back and forth between Ado and Imagine Dragons worked really well, especially for that last bar. Like, they did a fantastic job where it's like they would do one bar with Imagine Dragons and then harmonize with Ado with the next bar. The kind of call and response style works again fantastically, and I love that Ado still sung mostly in Japanese, because it adds a different kind of feel, the back and forth between a Japanese artist and the English artist like this. And I've heard plenty of music like that in the past. There's a lot of fantastic artists that do the kind of back and forth style, but it's rare to hear it from a group that's primarily like alt rock or something like that, like Imagine Dragons. Like, it's incredibly rare to hear American groups in general do collaborations with Japanese artists like this, and it's really fantastic to see, because, like, I would love to see more of it, like, because I love Japanese music, I love alt rock, I love American music in general, and Canadian music, all that type of stuff. Like, I love music, and this was just really interesting style, and I love the kind of 80s anime aesthetic to this video too. It has a lot to it, and just very chill song overall, like, despite the kind of somewhat darker tones and some elements there, but it was still really cool to see, really cool to hear too. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.
Give me just a moment.